Today I'm gonna be going over this trade that blew my Fun of Futures evals. Gotta love to say it. So this was yesterday. Oh shit, maybe that was what day is it? Wednesday. So yeah, yesterday night. Um, fuck, was this Monday night? All right, maybe it was Monday night. So coming into the market, I wanted a short down to this 1 hour unfilled. One thing that was super like the reason I lost the trade was it was also a 1 hour unfilled above. This one was closer at the time, and we also tapped this one right here. So coming to the market, I was looking for shorts down to this gap. Um, so literally, London session opens, we get a false breakout of this low right here. I wait for a close below. There's like a 1 minute fair value gap somewhere in here, maybe right here. Oh yeah, right here somewhere. Or no, I don't even know. Anyways, my entry was somewhere like here. I was catching a 1 to 1.5. This candle stopped me out. This was my stop loss. Um, so yeah, I was looking to take this unfilled 1 hour. Um, there was a one filled on hour, 1 hour unfilled up here as well. I was just going to this one because it was closer, and also this IFVG as well as this IFVG. Like, this is a pretty good setup. I'm not mad losing my trade to this setup or losing my accounts to this setup. One thing I could have waited for was this 1 hour to get tapped a little more. This like barely tapped it. Um, but like this does not look natural in the market to then go back up and tap this. That does not look natural. Like I could see, like I wasn't even mad when I blew this account because I knew like that was a good trade. Um, so I get this 1 hour high was swept, large displacement after price then goes up to make this higher high created, and this is our lower low, making this our market structure shift. Price comes here, market opens, so it like kind of chops up a bit. We get this IFVG plus this IFVG here, gave me strong confidence. Market wants to go down there. Price comes up, fills this 1 minute unfilled. Again, I could have probably waited for this one to get tapped again, but it wouldn't have mattered. And with a trade like this, with the profit target so close, it's not a bad idea to jump in a little early. Um, and then as you can see, price goes back, fills more of this fair value gap, and then goes to my TP. So I think that was where I went wrong. I should have waited for a little bit more of a fill, and then I could have came in here, fucking Tuesday at 2 a.m. to take this trade. So maybe I was a little hasty on it. If this trade would have definitely, like, not definitely have hit, but this would have been a way more better setup if this was filled. But yeah, that was um my trade. There's not much to say about it. I blew my account on it, so um I'll probably buy a new account this week or next week. After I blow a past account, I like to take a step back. It's just something I like doing. I don't like going into the market being like, oh, I'm on an eval. Let me just fucking get back to where I was. I'm also I'm also big on starting side projects, I think. I've been making this AI agent. I've been taking it slow. I haven't been like, I'm just trying to get this to work. I have a few workflows. Anyways, that's not what this channel is for. If you guys like to hear more about that, I mean, let me know. But that's not what my goal is. That's just something I'm starting, because I hate just sitting there doing nothing, so I did that, not even expecting anything of it, but, just doing it. But yeah, that was my trade. Sad to see me get shocked or me to lose both my accounts, but it's something that'll happen. The trades that I took on this account, like they were good setups, but they weren't my traditional setups. And I did notice, I'm again doing what I always do, let money take over and going in the markets for money less than to follow my rules. Like I took an overnight trade where I was like, the position got fucked. It made me open 5 cons, lost so much money. If I was watching that, I would have seen it. I would have been up 500 on the account, which would have probably let me to take less trades and, would be in a different area. But we're on God's timing is one thing I like to say. God didn't want it to be right now, then, we'll wait, and when he wants it, then when he thinks I'm ready for the payout, then it'll happen. But that's my trade. Um, Not much to say about it, but yeah, thanks for watching.